Welcome to Marketing for Video. If you create micro content for social media like Instagram Reels, TikToks, YouTube Shorts, this video is going to be super helpful for you. My name is Brian. I've been in marketing for over 10 years and I work with people like Tom Bilyeu, Ed Mylett, Andy Frisella, Tim Grover, Albert Preciado, Grant Cardone.
The Elvis Presley look.
My boy Brian, a little more like Brian.
Yeah, kind of like that.
If you create micro content for social media, here are 3 things you can do to get more views and get more leads. The 3 things you're going to need is a good hook point, a valuable content, and a call to action. And you heard this 1,000 times, but how do you actually do it, right? This is how. To create a good hook point, and I'll give you 2 different ways. The first way is how to get the biggest desire without the biggest problem. How to get the biggest desire without the biggest problem. For example, how to make an extra $5,000 a month without quitting your job. How to start your own company even if you don't have a product to sell. How to generate an extra 1,000 leads without spending any money on ads, right? How to get the biggest desire without the biggest problem. The second way you can do this is these are the 3 things you need in order to get X desire, or here are the 3 things you must avoid in order to avoid X problem. So let's say you're working with a realtor. I'll give you an example. If you're a first-time home buyer, here are 3 things you can do to save up to $15,000 in commissions. Or if you're looking to buy a property in the next couple months, here are 3 things you need to look out for so that you don't overpay for the property. Does that make sense? So for this, you want to think about your clients' frequently asked questions, their problems, and their goals, okay? In general, people move away from pain and towards pleasure. So use that to your advantage to create a good hook point. Remember, the purpose of the hook point is to stop the scrolling and get them interested in watching your video, okay? After the hook point, deliver the value immediately. Okay, so if your hook point was, here are 3 things you need for X. Number 1, boom, boom, boom. Number 2, boom, boom, boom. Number 3, boom, boom, boom. Get straight to the content, okay? No need for introduction. No need to say I'm from XYZ company. Okay, straight to the point. The more value you provide, the more people will want to follow you and the more they'll want to buy from you. Let me say that again. The more value you provide, the more people will want to follow you and the more people they want to buy from you, okay? Now, after you provide the value, the last thing is a call to action. And the call to action is what initiates the conversation to start selling. So in the example of the realtor, if you're looking to buy a house, here are the 3 things you need in order to get X, right? Number 1, number 2, and number 3. Now, if you want to know more, DM me the word buyer and I'll send you a buyer's guide and a market report so that when you're ready, you get the best deal possible. So does that make sense? So what's the framework? If you want to know more, DM me the word X and I'll send you this that will benefit you in XYZ, okay? Those are called lead magnets. Or let's say you're selling merch or tickets to an event, right? Different example. If you want to attend the event, DM me the word event and I'll send over a discount code so you will get 20% discount and free shipping on your next order, right? It's simple, it's straight to the point, it's not pushy. If you're interested in this, do this and you'll get this, right? That's pretty much it. Now, what's important is that this person is a qualified lead. The reason why is because they're interested enough to take action. Does that make sense? So it's important that you pay attention to these people who DM you. So 3 things again, the hook, the value, and the call to action. So let's recap all of this into a real life example. Let's say you want to put the information we covered in this video into a reel, right? Here's an example. If you create content for social media just like this, here are 3 things you can do to get more views. Number 1, start the video with a strong hook point. This is what gets people to pay attention. And the way you're going to create a good hook point is how to get the biggest desire without the biggest problem. For example, how to make an extra $5,000 a month without quitting your job. How to start your own company even if you don't have a product to sell. How to generate 1,000 leads without spending any money on ads. Okay, number 2, deliver the value straight to the point without any fluff. Number 1, boom, boom, boom. Number 2, boom, boom, boom. Number 3, boom, boom, boom. Okay, think of valuable content as something you'll be willing to pay for and give it away for free. Okay, the more value you provide, the more people will want to follow you and the more people they want to buy from you, okay? More value equals better results, okay? Number 3, if you're selling products, have a call to action at the end of your video. For example, if this sounds interesting to you, DM me the word X and I'll send over a discount code so you can get 20% off and free shipping, okay? So 3 things, the hook point, the value, and the call to action. Do that and you'll see how you start getting more views, more followers, and more sales. And if you want to know more, I have a 15-minute video explaining these concepts in detail. And if you want access to it, simply DM me the word content and I'll send you the link so you can start getting better results with the content that you're already posting.